Welcome to this week's edition of Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Maya Duclay.
And I'm Christopher Schultz.
The humanitarian pause in the war between Israel and Hamas is set to expire Thursday after it was extended for 2 days. In the first 5 days, more than 80 hostages held by Hamas and 180 Palestinian prisoners held by Israel have been released. The details of the extended agreement are uncertain. However, it is supposed to release a sixth round of hostages, but Israel has vowed to extend its ceasefire by a day for every 10 hostages released. In addition, USAID Director Samantha Power said that more than 240 aid trucks have entered Gaza to give supplies to the desperate citizens.
A 48-year-old man is pleading not guilty following his arrest in the shooting of 3 Palestinian college students this week in Vermont. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Vermont is currently investigating whether or not the shooting may have been a hate crime. The shooting is happening amidst the backdrop of the Israeli-Gaza conflict. The suspect, Jason Eaton, is charged with 3 counts of attempted second-degree murder. He lived in an apartment building directly across from the shooting in Burlington. The 3 students were identified as Tashin Ahmed, Kenan Abdelhameen, and Hisham Awartani. Authorities said that the 3 men were walking to Awartani's grandmother's house for dinner Saturday evening when Eaton fired 4 rounds at them without speaking and fled the scene. 2 of them are in stable condition, while the third sustained more serious injuries, Burlington police said.
Now we hear from our very own reporter, Joshua Lee, about the 2023 faculty exhibition here at the Zucchero Gallery on campus.
On November 6th at Stony Brook University's Stoller Center of the Arts, the Paul W. Zucchero Gallery held a faculty exhibition. It's their first in-person exhibition since 2018, as hundreds of people visited the Zucchero Gallery to see the latest work from the school's art department. The exhibition includes numerous paintings, sculptures, drawings, photographs, and experimental digital art, all expressing the artist's fields of interest, whether that's the social or environmental state of the world around us. Associate Professor Stephen Nash is one such example.
Well, there's a lot among the exhibits of a biological nature and of an organic nature, and very often they have a conservation theme. And this pleases me very much because the images in my pictures in this exhibition were created for conservation education purposes. And so it's really very encouraging that a number of the artists are creating works that are influenced by the natural world around them.
For students, the exhibition was an opportunity to discover some eye-catching art, which can invigorate visceral reactions of awe or fear.
That picture right behind you, I forget what it's called. It's like the guy sleeping. That one kind of freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. It just looks like, I don't know. It just looks like dreamlike. It's a little freaky. I don't like the kid.
Definitely Toby's, just because she was able to manipulate ceramics to look like metal. I think that was really impressive. I also like the one with the strings attached from like the ceiling to some podium. And Azumi's performance, I like that a lot.
Moreover, students and artists hope the exhibition will provide not only a sense of community to those on campus, but will allow those outside of campus to be introduced to the school's art and its ability to spread awareness.
This is very different compared to like another type of exhibition for artists because it's the faculty here. I think it's really valuable because it builds a community for one, but it's also so I can like see the professors that I'm working with, their art. I think that's pretty important as a student.
Oh, I think they're hugely important, and I hope that they're also inspiring to people, visitors from elsewhere on campus, especially people from other countries. I mean, I was just introduced to a person, a very accomplished artist from Madagascar this week for the first time, and so I hope that he gets a chance to come here, and he's the sort of person who I think is very important to expose to gallery situation and different approaches to art.
From the Stoller Center of Arts, this is Joshua Lee.
Long Islanders everywhere are flocking to visit the new Billy Joel exhibit located right here in Stony Brook. The Long Island Music and Entertainment Hall of Fame is honoring the Levittown-raised singer with a showcase of his memorabilia. The exhibit is called Billy Joel, My Life, a Piano Man, named for his hit song Piano Man. It features over 50 years of awards, photos, recordings, and more. The installation opened Thanksgiving weekend and will be available through summer of 2024.
That's it for this week's edition of Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Maya Duclay.
And I'm Christopher Schultz. Have a great week, Seawolves.